What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090 and this is going to be episode 154 of Operation Bedrock, the series where my friends and I were going to mine the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. And I've been doing a lot of work. A lot of the lines that you see right now, I made those lines so that we will have places to actually put all of our torches, and then the mobs will actually stop spawning, and then we'll already have our designed for the entire quadrant. We are currently working on every single quadrant. We're going to mine the last 3 layers of the world, and once that is done, we're going to go back to the surface and we're going to do our mining from there on forth, so that there's going to be no more actually going underground for the entire series unless we absolutely need to. But in any case, I have a lot of plans for that moment. But till then, what I want to talk about, first of all, we're with the Greek mythology mashup pack, and there are some complaints and there are some pros to it. A lot of the pros is that a lot of things looks absolutely nice, that everything looks bright, and pretty much it just looks like we're not even underneath the entire world. Actually, it is, but you get the idea. It's just, it doesn't look so dark and menacing, and it just looks all together looks nice. Really, it does. But one thing is for sure that I hate a few things. One of them, mainly the wolves. They look so dull and lifeless. I want that to actually change, but that's not going to change anytime soon. But I really hope with the next type of mashup pack or a texture pack that it will improve. I really hope that it improves. And another thing, if you go to the inventory, looks so bright. This is too bright. I honestly don't like how bright it is, so I kind of try to avoid looking at the actual menu from time to time. But yeah, it looks too bright. Don't you guys agree that this is too bright? I just don't know. Honestly, I think to me it's just too bright. And one other thing, a little bit of a thing that confuses me a lot, especially when I'm the host, if I were to look at the map, I don't know where I'm at. I really don't. I honestly don't know where I'm at. It took me a few seconds to actually realize where I'm at. I'm right there. See the arrow on the screen? I am right there. If you were to actually look at the map, would you even not know where I was at until I pointed it out? Seriously. It's just so weird. Why would they actually choose this? And especially of how everything looks underneath the actual snow. You just blend in quite well. Let me get to a spot where I could actually show you guys. And I really need to get to the spot myself. It is because I'm working on a lava pool right now. So let's go ahead and just get to the spot. But don't get me wrong, that 4J did a lot of work with it. They put in a lot of effort to actually make this look nice, and I truly appreciate. Just the minor quirks is just one of the things that is really noticeable. So yeah, gotta point it out, is that they have to improve, and they can't improve unless you actually tell them what that needs to be improved on. But in any case, everything else looks pretty nice. And we're just going to move on from here. So let's go to where I need to be. Y-axis of 314. Okay, there we are. Where am I at? Okay, there I am. Looking at the map, pointing it out, there I am. You see where I'm at right now? That's where I'm at. I just blend in so well with the background, especially when everything else is snow. That is just bad color placement. Okay, alright, so right now I am working on getting rid of a lava pool, because if we don't deal with them now, we're gonna have to deal with them later. So that is one of the things that is my policy, and we're just gonna get rid of it now. Okay, now mainly the one thing I really want to talk about, especially when it's already in the title of the video, that there is a possibility that I could actually get a fox. That my father has been looking up some videos on Facebook, and one of the videos that he saw was a German Shepherd and a fox playing outside. Yeah, isn't that fine? Isn't that kind of ironic? I don't know what the word for it. I don't know if it's coincidence or anything. No, that can't be coincidence. I just don't know what word to actually say or whatever it is called, because, of course, I have a German Shepherd, but I do not have a fox. But it just shows that a German Shepherd and a fox could actually get along. So that is a definite plus on my side, that I could possibly get a fox, and Star will probably have a lot of fun actually having a new playmate, because all the dogs in the household right now, they are really small. We have 2 Shih Tzus, we have a Chihuahua, and we have the Pomeranian. And right now the Pomeranian is the only small dog that will actually play along with Star. And sometimes they don't really play along at all, but at other days they do. So at least Star is happy and keeps herself occupied, as well as the Pomeranian keeps herself occupied, while all the other dogs just literally, they really don't do anything. They just sleep, eat, and that's it. That's all they actually do. Star is a German Shepherd, and she is energetic, and she really needs to actually get a lot of exercise as well. But half the time, I'm already at work, and I can't really walk Star, so what she actually has to keep her occupied is actually playing with a ball. Like, I would throw the ball, and she will actually chase out the ball. When she grabs the ball, she doesn't return it to me. And what she would actually do is that she'll run with it, and she'll throw the ball across the room and actually chase it after herself. She doesn't really need anyone to actually play fetch. She'll play fetch with herself and all. That's pretty much all it is. That she will actually play fetch with herself, and sometimes it's like, give me the ball. Oh, nope, you just ran with the ball and you're just throwing it everywhere. Ah, well, I did my part, right? If she actually drops the ball, she doesn't actually go after it, I go over there, pick it up, and throw it. Because at least she knows that I'll actually throw it if she stops playing with the ball. But in any other case, that it is an open door to an opportunity, and I am stepping right in. My father told me to do some research about foxes, of whether or not if they could actually make a good house pet. So I am assuming that he is thinking about actually getting a fox as well, but he is just not too sure, because he has always known that foxes were wild animals. But in our defense, or in my defense, or in the fox's defense, I don't know what you want to call it, just a lot of dogs or a lot of cats that we know today, they were once wild, but hey, we were able to actually tame them. And sometimes you're able to actually tame wild animals, but even then they still have their wild instincts in them. That's the thing, that's a major defense about everything. And especially it does hold true up to this day, but foxes, they are different creatures all of their own. They are very, very intelligent. But they may have good sides or bad sides to them. I'm not too sure. I don't even know for myself. This is why I really got to do research on foxes and whether or not if they could actually make a good house pet. There is a National Geographic issue about foxes of the fact of the matter is that even though I've known about this, but they actually put this in the article about the fox farm in Russia, of how they've been actually breeding foxes for generation after generation with the sole purpose of domesticating them, and they were able to actually domesticate foxes with a good study and a good record within 5 generations. So that is another plus on my side. But even then, if I were to get a fox from a fox breeder in the United States, there's no guarantee that they're actually 100% domesticated. There's always a possibility that you probably won't be able to actually interact with them as well as you will with a domesticated animal, but I will still like to give it a try. I will do a lot of things to actually improve my case to actually get a fox, and as well as that I will be able to take care of a fox. I will go out of my way to clean up the entire backyard to actually have an area for the fox to be in, because if I could actually look for the photos right now, I will post them on the screen. But we have and we still do, we have a lot of rocks. This is the beginning of how many rocks that we did have at the start. There was just everywhere, and I was able to shovel out a good, I would just estimate a good 1.5 tons. Because it is a lot. I had to do a good possible 15 to 20 wheelbarrow full of rocks and dirt out of the way, and it looks a little bit nicer. There's less rocks all around, but we still got a lot of rocks, and what we plan to do is either sell the rocks or at least give them away to people that would want the rocks for whatever they need for them. Like give them to our friends primarily, because they probably would like to use it for decoration as well. Just mainly it was an idea to actually have all the rocks in the backyard for decoration purposes, but it literally just backfired. There's no use for it right now, and right now it made the backyard look ugly. But again, I will go out of my way to clean up the backyard, to shovel all the rocks out of the way, and to actually clean up the backyard as well. That I am dedicated to actually obtaining the fox. I don't care how much money it would cost me. I really want a fox. And that just shows my passion to actually obtain a fox. I really just want to have a fox. That's one of my lifetime goals, to actually have a fox as a pet. And I will take care of it. I will absolutely take care of it. Send it out for walks every day. Just if I can't have Star and the fox going on the walk at once, I'll take the fox for a walk, and then I'll take Star for a walk, and then just have the fox and Star just run around, play with each other, whatever the case may be. They'll chase each other. They'll do the playful, like, open mouth biting type of deal. They're not gonna actually bite each other, but you guys know what I mean when I say about that. Just, I don't know how or what the actual terminology of it is called, but that's how they really play. But in any case, if I can actually find the videos of the German Shepherd and the fox playing with each other, then I'll post that in the actual description so you get the better idea of what I'm talking about. And you can just see right there that my father's mentality is that it could be a possibility that we could actually get a fox as a pet. But still, there's a lot of research that needs to be done, and I need your guys' help. That if you have any personal, like, knowledge or any personal experiences with foxes, let me know in the comment section below, and let's see where we could go from here. Like, I will spend a lot of money to actually obtain a fox, and I will not regret it. I just want to actually have a fox as a pet, and I'm very, very happy that there's an opportunity right then and there that I'm going to take, and I'm going to be sure that I possibly will make my case in actually obtaining a fox. I just really want one. I really, really want one. I've already talked about this in a lot of videos where I just want to actually have a fox, and now this opportunity is right then and there, right here. I just want to take that opportunity. So one thing that I would absolutely do is that I will make videos with the fox. I don't know if it's going to be weekly or every now and then, but I will post videos showing you guys the fox, and as well as that, just some updates here and there. I just really can't wait. I really cannot wait. I'm so happy. I'm so excited that it's right here, right now. So just hopefully I could actually get enough research just stockpiled up and make my case of us actually getting a fox. And I really hope that we could all agree that it could be a good decision and we could actually get one. I just can't wait. I really cannot wait. Oh my god, I'm just so excited. You guys don't understand how excited I am. I don't know how else to explain without sounding like a complete idiot, because I'm just literally repeating myself. Maybe that's a good indication of how happy I am. Just like when a person keeps saying, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god type of deal. I'm being one of those people right now. I know I am, but I just don't care. I'm very happy. I'm just so happy about this. Well, I just got a lot of lava pool to deal with. I really do. But what I do like about 4J is that they put a lot of dedication. Just look at it. At every angle, you just see souls. Just souls from the depths of Hades just flowing down. I just don't know what else to say. I really don't. Again, if you guys have anything to help me out to make my case about foxes, whether it be the actual acknowledgement that you guys know or the personal experience, or anything that you could actually possibly tell me, just let me know. Please, just let me know. Help me out here. Oh my god, I just really want to actually get a fox. Just one day, guys. Just one day. So, yeah. Have Star, have a brand new playmate, have another pet in the household that could be loving and caring and fluffy and very happy, because there's just so many things. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I actually said about this video or the other video, I just don't remember right now, but even though I really hate to admit it, but it is because of the What Does the Fox Say, that song by Yelvis, however you want to pronounce it, it brought more awareness to the actual creature that is the fox. I felt like a hipster saying that I love foxes before people actually even acknowledge their existence type of deal because of the song. But in any case, it did bring more awareness, especially when you go to all the different fox videos. You do see that joke every now and then, or even people still make the joke today of what does the fox say. But again, it still brought more attention and acknowledgement to fox animals as a whole, and especially when there is a fox village in Japan. I think it is Japan. Japan is the first thing that comes to mind. I read an article about it, and it made me so happy thinking that maybe one day I'll actually visit there. But it is a Zhao Fox village, and I would love to go there. If I had enough money, I would love to actually go there for one of my trips. So that could be a possibility. But still, it is what it is. Especially, you know, yeah, it's obvious, guys. It's so obvious. I love foxes. I really want to have one, and once I do, I'll make videos, I'll keep you guys updated, and hopefully that I'll actually maybe like encourage other people to actually obtain a fox, and maybe one day that we'll actually have a legitimate fox farm in the United States that will actually help have people be able to actually have foxes in their own homes. I keep saying actually so much, but it's just, I'm so excited. I'm very excited. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research into this and prove my case of me getting a fox. I just really hope that I will get one. So wish me luck, and hopefully I'll be able to get one. So there's nothing else I can say before I keep repeating the same thing over and over again to death. I'm pretty sure you want me to shut up at this point, so I'm just gonna end it off here. I got a lot of lava to deal with, got a lot of gravel to dig up and place all around to get rid of the lava, because that's of course the best way to do so. So in any other case, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe, because I upload videos every single day except for Sundays, because that's gonna be my day of rest. All my social media is down in the description below, so if you'd like to contact me, that is one way to do so. And if you have any topics for me to make a video about, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below as well. And if I do make a video of your suggestion, I'll credit you verbally within that video, and as well as that, I will link your channel in the description for people to actually take a look at, giving you thanks for helping me out with something to do or something to talk about for that day. So just wish me luck. Really hope I'm able to actually get a fox. And if I do, I'll be the happiest man in the world. Alright. Have a great day, everyone. I'm SirKing090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.